We've made our way out to the Montebello Islands. Last episode, we absolutely smacked the red honey hole.
Big Mac.
And this episode, we hooked one of the biggest fish we've ever seen.
Right hand out.
Whoa! Good morning. Another cracker day in paradise. Sun's rising over there. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit breezy, but it's not too bad. The wind's scheduled to drop later on, so it should be good. We had an absolute hell day yesterday. Those reds, shallow water reds, it doesn't get any better than that. Today is probably going to be our last day, so we've got to make the most of it. We're going to load up the Yalta soon and head on out. We're going to probably concentrate on some small bombies on the inside first, have a look around, see if there's any trout, and then from there we might move on to the outside and maybe do a bit of casting or a bit more jigging. We'll just we'll see where the day takes us and see how the weather goes. But yeah, last full day today, so tomorrow morning we may still fish tomorrow morning, but tomorrow's definitely going to be a pack-up day and a big long steam back to the mainland with all this bloody gear. We're still below our fuel budgets as well. We've used less fuel than what it was expected, so we've got fuel to bloody burn, baby. So there's going to be no limits today. We can go wherever we want and do whatever we want to do to get the job done. So we'll finish this coffee, have a bit of cereal, and we'll see you out there. All right, boat's fueled up. Yesterday's catch going in the 40 litre ARB up here. All right, 40 litre ARB, pretty much chocked. That means we'll be close to our limit. We'll do a weigh up tonight. That'd be close on 20 kilos of demersals right there. So we're allowed 10 each, and then we've got to shut it down. Alright, solar's on 11.5 volts. Solar's pumping out 2 amps an hour at the moment. Solar over there. Let's bloody send it. Be back a bit. Alright, we've got a bit of extra juice to burn, so we're stinging it through the islands, baby. We've filmed a few trout, haven't shot any yet, but maybe this next dive site, it's about time to teach one a lesson. Yeah, boy! Look at this bottom here. There's my trout for the day. Nice little fish, not huge, but good eating size. We've got a little bit left in our quota, so I thought I'd take one out. Filled a few of them, said hi, gave them a wave, and gave this one a shaft. Rex is in there trying to get one now, and have another jump in, and really trying to look for one of those crays, but can't seem to find that one that I lost the other day. Nonetheless, all right, let's get back out there, have a little look around. Alright, so we've left diving, got the trout, that's job done. We're heading offshore now to an offshore reef. He's going to be using the Ocean Legacy stick bait, and I'll probably use the Vexed, girl's best friend. Chasing a few G's or Macks or whatever comes through. Water's gone absolutely glass, glamour conditions. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Bit off? Yeah.
To that ledge. Like where we've been seeing all these trout and the brain coral and just go drop
Burn.
and cast them all.
Yeah. Bit of both.
Yeah. $100 worth of tackle.
Oh!
Spanish butter.
Hours worth of casting for that strike, and it's all over. Missed the lure, hit the leader, it's all over.
Right hand down. Yeah. Thanks, Russ.
Good fish. I got stepped at the right time, brother.
Yeah.
With the right hand down.
Oh yeah, it's under the boat, it's around your side. He's going buck wild, this thing, man. Big. Oh. Don't go in there, brother. Big Mac. Big Mac, bro.
Oh, big Mac. Oh.
Bro, get him properly. None of that hacky hacky.
I didn't want to kill it, bro.
Huh?
You
want to kill it?
I didn't want to kill it.
Oh, man.
Shit, bro.
It's a really big fish.
Bring it around the back.
Grab his tail.
Hey?
Grab his tail. We ready? I'm going to come beside you.
You got it? Oh.
Really big.
Oh, hang on.
You alright?
Yep, on the ground.
Yep. Fucking hell, Russ.
Oh, I kind of did. Oh, he will go back.
It's about a 25 kegger. Epic big fight. Woo! Talk shit. Get bit, baby.
Absolute horse, man.
War, baby.
That's the lure, Ocean's Legacy.
Yeah, do it. Big dog spanny.
Cut his head off, put him in the esky. We're going home tomorrow.
Yeah, boy.
Sometimes you just have to cut a fish's head off and put it in the esky.
Pull it back in and take more photos.
Yep, take it home. You're off now?
Yeah.
25 kilos.
Yeah.
25 kegger.
Top water.
Unfortunately couldn't be released. We did everything we could. Got the water down his gills. Tried to swim him for quite a while and nah, nothing. So it's our last day. Trunk it, put it in the esky, feed a few families. All right, 4:30 in the arvo. Autopilot's driving the boat. Rex is off captain duties and we're making some sangers. Been a big day, top water. We got a bit frothed and got a bit carried away. We skipped lunch and now we're half dead, dehydrated. out in this hot sun. But these bad boys are gonna give us the energy we need to get back home. Alright, a couple of last laps around the reef. Alco Laser Pro, Assassin bottom basher rod. See if we can bottom bash a pelagic up.
Brett's already on. Laser Pro getting the smoking, new colour. Not a bad fish.
It's alright, eh?
Yeah.
Assassin bottom basher rod, getting a bit of a workout. I normally drop down bottom meats with this, but I'll also trawl with it. It's got the power. It's got the power and got the balls to get the job done. To be honest, could make some good footage for the punters. Ripping. Oh, ripping! Big shark right there!
Oh,
it's been done. Assassin bottom basher rod. It had balls, but obviously not enough. Talk shit, get bit, baby. It's a jungle out here. That's gonna be the end of the day. We took the one last trawl. We're cruising back home, calling it quits, cooking a feed, calling it a day, baby. The sharks can have it. I'm off. We are back at camp. Yalta's down there, the sun's setting. 25 kilo top water Spanish mackerel. That's about as good as it bloody gets, man. It glassed off in the Arvo. It's absolute glamour conditions out there. So we had an awesome run home. 30 knots. What more can you ask for? This is gonna be our last night here. So we're gonna cook up a feed and we're gonna be going back to the mainland tomorrow. We're not sure what we're gonna do in the morning, whether we fish or dive or just sleep in and do nothing. We're not quite sure yet, but either way we'll take us with us. But nonetheless, tomorrow we will be loading all that gear up onto the Yalta and sending it back to the mainland. But mate, we're having an absolute blast. This really is as good as it gets. The serenity, that sunset, man, it's bloody awesome, eh? Yalta's on anchor. The boys are showered up. It's time to cook a feed and go on to the next day. Bunyip's coming in for a bust up. Hey, get out of here, little It's cooking. A couple of potatoes. Chicken's on. Alright, a bit of broccolini. Alright, the last morning in bloody paradise. The sun's just cracking. It's just after 6 o'clock and it is our last morning. We've got to pack everything up today and send it back to the mainland. But not before we have a cheeky fish. We've got a few hours this morning, so we're gonna load up the Yalta, give her a fresh tank of juice and send it out for a bit of top water first. We may do a little bit of diving, but it's probably gonna be mainly a top water session. And then after that, we're gonna come back, load up all those jerry cans and all our camping gear on the Yalta and send it back to the mainland. We've had a bloody awesome day yesterday. That top water Spaniard really topped off the trip. It was a tough day's fishing. We fished, we dived for half the day and we fished for the rest of the day top water, but we only got a few strikes. We were chasing GTs, but there was a lot of Spanish mackerel, so we were just getting harassed by the mackerel. But that 25 kilo mackerel, we'll get harassed by him any day of the week. So for now, gonna go back to camp, cook up a bit of a quick breakfast, have some caffeine, and we're gonna load up and get out of here. A quick little pack up. We've packed up our camp. I've still got my bunker swag to pack up, but all our clothes, all our boxes, it's all there ready to go. Gonna go out for a quick fish, see if we can get something top water, have a bit of a play. Then we're coming in here, we're gonna load up all this gear and send it back to the mainland. Bit of a steam, about 80 odd K. So gonna be a couple of hours down. But the weather's not too bad. It's a little bit breezy, but not too bad. So we should have a good run over. We'll see you out there fishing. All right, stop one. We're dropping down to get one last trout. Job done, time for some top water. Alright, we've just punched out of this offshore reef system, not too far from camp. And we've only got a few hours here because we've got to go back to camp, load up and get the hell out of here. But we're going to have a few casts of stick baits, see if we can raise a G, maybe a Spaniard, see if we get the bloody bite, baby. Cast number 1. And that's the only fish they've caught, and it's a stinking shark mackerel. Oh, yep. Fish. Hey, Ling Ling. Hey, Ling Ling. Yeah, Ling Ling. Ling Ling on. Oh, that's all right. Control the beast. Oh, big shape behind me, bro.
Really? Oh, big shark mackerel. Real big shark mackerel. That's a serious shark you've got there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, buck wild! He's just swimming with a boat, man! Oh! 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 Oh, man! He's going buck wild banana!
I actually released
And he's off! Right, you gotta know when to hold them, bloody fold them, and as our mate Joe Babatano says, I think Huey's cut us off. One shark mackerel, a little trevally. It's time to send it back to camp, load up, and get the bloody hell out of here. I'm running a 200 litre esky. Well, that's our block ice, 7 days later. Still slabs. Seem to last the duration.
Still some more in there?
Nah, that's it.
Just
We've been running Hessian bags over the top of the ice and the fish. There's our trunked mackie from yesterday. Unfortunately, we have to clean it up to get out of here. Bit of filleting now. We're going to leave the whole thing trunked and bring it back to Perth, but we sort of ran out of esky space, wanted to clean up the esky, so we decided to, after multiple conversations about it each bloody night and morning, we're going to fill it up, back seal it, and take it back to Perth. Easy catch, Absolute bloody slabs. That is a serious slab of fish. We haven't taken any pelagic, so this is our only fish. But 25 kilo fish is going to yield a heap of fillet.
And the boys about to drift into the rocks.
Mackerel head from yesterday, 25 kegger. We're going to bring it home to, what we can do with it, skeleton.
Yeah.
But we're running out of room, so we're going to donate this bad boy to the ocean.
See if it swims, eh?
Alright, swimming for a bit. Alright, there we go. It's got a bit of life here. He took off. He took off.
Really fast.
Catch and release. Fill it and release. in the bay, and last task of the day, or last task of the morning, just say, backsealing all this Spanish mackerel, then loading up all that gear in the background, and getting on the plane. Alright, Rexy's just dumped 4 jerrys in, so that's our run home. I'm going to start loading up all this. I've just packed my swag from up there, that's on the boat. Rexy's swag next. Cut the clothes bags, load it up. Right, camp's almost put away. Last piece of the puzzle, 40 litre ARB and the solar panel over there. Alright, majority of everything's loaded up now. We're a little bit worried about that solar panel and the 12-volt battery setup being in for so long, but it seemed to hold up. We did 7 days out here and all the fillets were frozen. The fridge stayed cold, the freezer should I say, stayed cold the whole time, and the battery was topped up. So it was a bit of a learning curve for us. 12-volt lithium could be the way to go rather than running a generator. Last piece of the puzzle is our mat to fold up. Boat's all loaded up. It's time to bloody send it. All right, the last piece of the puzzle, pulling out the bloody anchor. Ah. It's going straight in front of that SCO. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Yeah. Alright, that's us. We've pulled the anchor. We're leaving the bay for the last time. The boat is absolutely loaded again. We got jerrys, we got food tubs, we got solar panels, we got fridges. Got Rexy on the wheel. Rods up top. See you bloody later. We're going that way. She's 120 now. Heading into the open wide. Might be a little bit rough, a little bit breezy. See how long this trip takes us. We're sitting on a 30 knot run home, 31 knots at the moment. Climate conditions, the Merrick's sitting at 1.1 kilometre per litre. Stinging it. Sound is still holding the bottom, 31.7 knots. PK Marine install, baby. Done. Alright, that's it, that's the end of the trip. The boat is on the trailer. We've had a bloody awesome few days out of the islands. That is unreal fishing, some of the best we've ever done. So we ended up doing 580 Ks and only used 460 litres. So the boat absolutely loved it. Didn't drink too much juice. We had extra fuel to get home. Hey, what more could you want? Special thanks to Vexed for all the tackle they provided. Mission Apparel keeping us in the threads. And also PK Marine for building an awesome weapon, making sounding fish, fighting fish, easy. I head back to Perth now. We've got a long drive ahead and we'll see you on the next one.